Hello, kindergartners. We're going to do a little art project today, and I hope you are able to do this another time if you're not able to do it with me now. I know it's getting a little bit late to get leaves, but you're going to need some leaves for this project. So, what I did is I went out and I picked 4 leaves that I could find that were still kind of flat. They weren't all crumpled up, they were kind of flat. And then I brought them in. Now, I'm using an old file folder, but you could use construction paper or maybe a piece of cardboard, something like that to put your leaves on. And then you're just going to roll some tape just to hold them down. Now, I decided that I wanted to use 3 colors of paint. Mr. K did some painting with you last week, and that was really cool. I just loved watching that. And so I decided that I was going to get some paint out. So what my goal is today is to paint around the leaf. Now I'm actually going to paint the leaf, but I'm also going to paint around the leaf, and then we're going to take the leaves off, and we hopefully, if this works right, we will have the shapes of the leaves without the leaves. Now, I picked a yellow. This was supposed to be red, but it says it's a magenta, so it's more a pinkish color. And then an orange. Now, I decided that I want my colors to kind of mix. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put my brush in all 3 of them and see what happens. Now, if I don't like it, I can always wash my brush and start over. But I'm going to try it this way, just for fun. Because art can be fun. It doesn't have to look like a specific thing. You can be creative with it. So, first I'm going to pick magenta because that's like one of my favorite colors. And then I'm going to dip a little bit of yellow in it. I'm going to hold off on the orange right now. And I am going to start painting my picture. Now, I'm going to try to put this so that you can see it. I really hope that you can see what I'm doing because this is kind of cool. I don't usually do art, but this is kind of fun. So I'm mixing my 2 colors together. Now my leaves aren't laying down very well because they're kind of old. This would be a better project for like earlier in the fall, but we're just gonna do it like this anyway. And maybe you'll remember next fall that you would like to do this, or maybe I'll remember next fall that I did this and it was really fun and I want to do it again. So I'm getting different colors. Can you see this? I'm getting different colors on my leaves. It's going kind of slow because my leaves aren't laying down, but that's okay. We'll work with it the way it is. Now, when I saw this online, it was a little boy that was doing it, and he was even littler than you. So I am sure that you can do this. Doesn't matter what colors. If you don't have leaf colors, that's okay. You can do it anyway. You can do it whatever color you want because when you get done, it still is going to hopefully have that leaf around it in the middle of the painting. So I am like trying to hurry fast because I can't wait to see what this looks like. So if you have this stuff at home and you want to get started on it, go ahead and pause the video and you can go get your stuff and you can get started. Now, if you don't have paints, maybe that's something you can ask for Christmas. Or, maybe you could do some chores around the house to maybe buy some paints so that you can have, because chances are we'll be doing more of these with being online. All right, I'm going to come over here to this one over here because this is a different shape. The other two, they were different kinds, but they were kind of the same shape. This one, I think, is an oak leaf, and I want my picture to look a little bit different. So not all leaves are the same, but most of the ones that were in my backyard were about the same. So that's kind of what I had to work with. And that was before this very windy day that we have when I am videoing this on Sunday. So I'm glad I got the leaves before they all blew away. All right, I got that really cool one done. I can't wait for you to see it. And I am really quickly going to get a little more paint because I ran out and finish this last one. If you do this project at home, I really hope you share it with your teachers so that they can share it with me and I can see what a great job you did. Because boys and girls, I don't normally do art, but you know what? This is pretty cool. I'm really glad I picked this. So, let's see what this one is going to look like. You know, I really like that magenta one because it kind of reminds me of the burgundy leaves that we saw in the fall. There's not a lot of those, but there's some of them. And when I mix it with the yellow and the orange, it looks kind of cool. So I cannot wait to show this to you. And maybe you can share this with your company if you have company for Thanksgiving, or if you get online with someone, you can share this project with them and show them what an awesome job you did being an artist. Oh my goodness, I am almost done. I am like, woohoo, so excited. All right, so I'm going to get my garbage can because I'm going to need that garbage can to throw my leaves away. But before I do that, I want you to see what my picture looks like. Can you see that? Okay, so the leaves are laying there. They have paint on them. There's paint on the cardboard. All right, so are you ready to see what it looks like? I am going to put this up so I can see you, kind of. And I am going to take these off. Now, mine are very brittle, so they're probably going to break as I try to pull them off. But we're going to take off the leaf and the tape. Ooh, my tape doesn't want to come off of this very well. So maybe a piece of construction paper might be better. And we're going to see what we have. I think this might have worked better if the leaves weren't as dry, but it was kind of fun. Do you ever get to paint? It's pretty fun. All right, so I have 2 down, 2 to go. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. Ready? One more. This one's the one that's different. Okay? I can't wait to see this one. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. I like that one. Now, I'm going to set this out to dry. And then it'll be exciting to see what it looks like. So, here's mine. Like I said, the tape kind of stuck to the file folder. So maybe I put the tape too tight because I wanted the leaves not to blow away outside. But here you go. Here is my leaf painting. Kind of fun, huh? All right, so if you get to do this, please take pictures of it and send it to me so that I can see what they look like. And I can be happy for you that you had a good time painting, just like I did. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you had a great time, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.